Well, hi there guys, and welcome to another video. Slightly different one today, guys. I have here a past lovely purple shade delivered to me by the Royal Mail earlier today. I believe it's probably a PCR test kit that I ordered yesterday. The Wuhan enjoyment has been brought to my house. My wife exhibited some symptoms a couple of days ago. I got her PCR test kit, and she sent that off and has had a positive result back. So now I feel somewhat compelled to do a test myself. I don't really have any symptoms. I do have a slightly runny nose, and I did cough twice yesterday. Yeah, let's see, shall we? So let's start by opening it up. As a precursor to opening this up, I did watch the instructional video provided by the National Health Service on YouTube, as recorded by Dr. Amir Khan, that advised me the process that I would need to go through. I also went and washed my hands for a full 20-something seconds before starting the video. So, this is the outer packaging. That's very nice, very fetching, very purple. The inner packaging, it's a COVID-19 testing kit. How very exciting. The Department for Health and Social Care. It's very good, isn't it? So let's open the internal package up. You can never have too much packaging, not in this day and age. Tricky blighter. Here we go. Open that up. Right, what do we have in here? We have some card. Lots of gubbins in here. How exciting. Oh, tube. Very thrilling. There we go. Is that everything? That's everything. So let's have a look at what we've got here. So we have our tube with our label pre-applied and a liquid in there. Good. We have a bag of some sort. Yes, a bag. Place the vial and absorbent sheet into this pouch. Okay, that's good. Excellent. We have a COVID-19 home test instructions, which I have in fact already read. I read my wife's one ahead of time. We have the material, the absorbent material. We have the dreadful swab that we'll get to enjoy shortly. We have a security seal, well, half a security seal, I guess that's what we get these days. And yes, our cardboard material ready to be put together and sent back to the results department. So, before I start, I am to register the kit online using the unique barcode. So I will quickly time-lapse the video while I do this. Right, that's the registration done. I had to supply I had to supply the order number, I had to supply the return reference number and the test kit barcode number. So that's all done now. Right, I have thoroughly watched the video and I'm aware of the instructions. Obviously I have just been handling my computer keyboard and various bits of other things. So I will be using a hand sanitizer at this stage to cover myself with a second alcohol. It's very important that the swab itself is not contaminated with anything at all. We have to be very, very careful not to allow it to touch anything other than the back of our throat. Nothing else in the mouth, ideally. And then we have to jam it up our nose and be careful that we don't touch it with any element of our face or anything along those lines. So I'll be holding it with my right hand to do that. And I may get a mirror to hold in my left hand so that I can see down my throat a little bit more effectively. Let me grab that now. Okay, here is my mirror. I just touched my chair while sitting down with my right hand. I'm sure it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be very careful not to to touch various things, but nonetheless, just to be on the safe side, I will sanitise my hands again. I've got rather used to doing this over the last couple of years, let's say. Well, here we go then. If I do have the COVID, I must say I'm doing awfully well. I'm really not feeling at all bad. Right, so, mirror, let's have a little look down this throat, shall we? I'm already feeling gaggy as you like, and I haven't even done anything yet. I'm just thinking about the idea of putting it in my throat. That's how good COVID tests are for me. I've had 3 done this year. Once to travel to Las Vegas, once to travel back, and then the day 2 test. I'm still waiting for the results of my day 2 test, by the way. Maybe they'll arrive at some point. Right, let's see how we get on. So, we'll open the container from the non-swab end, and we won't touch it past the midpoint where the break point is. I will proceed with this activity without stopping to annotate at each point, because obviously we don't want the swab out for any longer than is absolutely necessary. Oh, I'm feeling gaggy as Lou. Right. Wow. Wow. Oh. This isn't going to go well. What? Oh. I also need to blow my nose. I completely forgot about that. This is a clean flannel. Reduces the possibility that any nasal mucus will contaminate anything. Right, here we go then. Opening the bad boy. Feeling gaggy. This is not easy, apparently. I don't have much feeling in my fingers, you see, because of a little bit of neuropathy. And so it's extraordinarily hard for me to open things like this because I can't really feel them. Right, here we go. Okay, well that was fun. That was very enjoyable. I didn't really quite execute that entirely as I planned to. I think I forgot about where I was trying to hold things and what I was trying to do. Yeah, that was an incredibly unpleasant experience. For me, I think for a normal person, that probably wouldn't have been too bad. But sadly, I am not a normal person. Right, well, I have successfully placed the sample now in the tube and tightly fastened to the top, so that's good. The barcode is attached to the tube. I'm exhausted. I made to take a lie down. I shouldn't have had breakfast. I feel quite sick now. Yeah, I'll take a few moments and then check on my labels and put things in bags and shit like that. Well guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you found it interesting and informative. And as always guys, please feel free to comment below. Let me know how many LFT or PCR tests you have had over the last couple of years and for what reasons, and how you found the experience. Yes, anything else Wuhan related that you might like to talk about. Well guys, that's all we've got time for now. I certainly do look forward to seeing you in the next video. But until then guys, there's very little more for me to say, except, well, goodbye. And nobody going to enjoy watching that video.